Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we have started chapter 13, surface areas and volume, and we have completed exercise 13.1. And I received homeworks in the last class. Maximum number of students has done correctly. So today, I am going to start from question number 1. From exercise 13.2, and I want to recall exercise 13.1. What do we learn in exercise 13.1? We learn about surface areas of combination of figures, and in this exercise 13.2, it is also combination figure for volumes, means volume of combination figures. How to find? Understood? So question number 1, a solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere with both the radii being equal to 1 centimeter and the height of the cone is equal to its radius. Find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. Try to understand the question clearly, my dear students. Here a solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere with both their radii being equal and same radius. You can say radius of the cone is equal to the radius of the hemisphere. So this is the hemisphere and this is the cone. Same radius, how much? Equal to 1 centimeter. So this is 1 centimeter, and this is hemisphere. The height of hemisphere and radius of hemisphere is same. And also it is given that height of the cone is 1 centimeter. Now you need to find the volume in terms of pi. So we have common radius. I wrote common radius because both the radii being equal. There is a common radius is 1 centimeter and height of the cone is 1 centimeter. So volume of the solid is equal to volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. It is very easy. Yes or no? Two shapes are here, cone and hemisphere. So volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square is plus volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now if you take common 1 by 3 pi r square, what is left here? Is plus and what here? Twice r. Now put the values. See, in this question it is given that you need to find the result in terms of pi. So no need to put the value of pi. Pi will be remain same, means pi is pi. 1 by 3 pi, then r is 1, so 1 square. 1 is also 1 plus r is 1, so 2 into 1. If you calculate, then 1, 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1, 3. Then 1 square is 1. Then 1 by 3 of pi. 3 cancel. What is left? Pi 1s are pi centimeter cube. Clear? Question number 2. Sorry, question number 3. A gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. So gulab jamun, I know all of you like gulab jamun. Yes or no? Yes or no? So now just imagine what is the shape of a gulab jamun. Yes, it's very tasty. Yes, but we need to think about the shape of the gulab jamun. A gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Means amount of sugar present in one gulab jamun, how much? 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns. Is shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends with length 5 cm and diameter 2.8 cm. Shape. Just now I told you, just think about the shape. Shape is like this. One cylinder and two ends are is hemisphere. This is, and try to understand the figure first. It is given that diameter 2.8, so this is the 2.8, then radius will be 1.4. This is 1.4, this is also 1.4, this is also same 1.4, this is 1.4, and total height of the gulab jamun is how much? 5 centimeter. Then if you find the height of the cylinder separately, then both sides you have to subtract 1.4 1.4. That means 5 minus 1.4 plus 1.4. It will be 5 minus 1.4 plus 1.4, 2.8, 2.2 centimeters. So here first of all you need to find the volume of the gulab jamun. Yes, then you find the volume of a gulab jamun, then you need to find the volume of 45 gulab jamun. After finding out volume of 14 gulab jamun, just find out 30% of that, you will get the result. Yes, so here there are hemisphere and cylinder. So we have for the hemispherical part radius 1.4 centimeter, and for the cylindrical part radius 1.4, this is same. Height is already I told you here, 5 minus 1.4 plus 1.4, 5 minus 2.8, 2.2 centimeter. Clear? So volume of one gulab jamun is equal to volume of cylinder, and there are two hemisphere, so 2 into volume of hemisphere. Volume of cylinder pi r square h, and volume of hemisphere, it is 2, so 2 into volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So put the, you can take common also, or you can put the value directly. Pi, value of r is 1.4, so r square, that is why I have written 1.4 into 1.4, then h is 2.2, height of the cylinder, plus 4 by 3, 2 to the 4, 4 by 3 pi r cube, then 1.4 into 1.4 into 1.4. Now the value of pi you can put 22 by 7, here also you can put 22 by 7. Actually you can put in the second line, I forgot to put it, is I have done here, this one. So 7 into 0.2, 1.4, here also you can cut 7 into 0.2, 1.4. If you multiply this, the remaining decimals, you will get 13.552, here also you will get 11.498. If you add these two, you will get 25.05 centimeter square. Clear? So now this is the volume of one gulab jamun, so volume of such 45 gulab jamuns, 45 into 2.25.05, you will get 1127.25 centimeter cube. So now it is given that in each gulab jamun amount of sugar present is 30%. Then we got the volume of 45 gulab jamun. So find out 30% of this. So volume of sugar syrup, 30% of volume. So 30% means 30 by 100 into 127.5, 25, 0 cancel. If you calculate this, you will get 338.17 centimeter cube. 338.17, and approximately you can get 338 centimeter cube. Clear? So this is the final result, 338 centimeter cube. So number 4, a pen stand made of wood is in the shape of a cuboid. A pen stand, you can see the figure also has given in the textbook. A pen stand, this is a pen stand made of wood, is in the shape of a cuboid with 4 conical depressions to hold pens. The dimension of the cuboids are 15 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 3.5 centimeter. The radius of each of the depression is 0.5 centimeter, and the depth is 1.4 centimeter. Find the volume of wood in the entire stand. Now see, this is the, suppose this one is pen stand. If you hollow out or cut out like this 4 conical depression, because to hold up pen you need to cut out this one, then you need to find out volume of wood required in the entire stand. Yes, so first of all you need to find out what is the volume of this cuboid. Then you need to find out the volume of 4 conical depression. Then you need to subtract this volume of 4 conical depression from the volume of the cuboid. Then you will get the required volume. So here we have radius of cone is 0.5 centimeter, and height how much, 1.4 centimeter is given, and volume of each conical depression is what? First of all you need to find out the volume of each conical depression. Volume of each conical depression is, what is the formula? 1 by 3 pi r square is 1 by 3 pi 22 by 7 r square is into 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.2. If you cut 7 into, means if you divide 1.4 by 7, 7 into 0.2 is 1.4. Now 1 by 3, 22 into 0.5, we will get 11. Again 0.5 is here, then 0.2. If you multiply, you will get 1.1 by 3. If you divide 1.1 by 3, you will get 0.37 centimeter cube. This is volume of one conical depression. Now volume of the cuboid, this one. Volume of cuboid is LBH. So L15, it is given in the question, 15 by 10 by 33.5. So 15 into 10 into 3.5, 150 into 3.5, 525 centimeter cube. And then there are 4 conical depression, you need to cut out. So volume of wood is equal to volume of cuboid minus volume of 4 conical depression. volume of keyboard is 525. So volume of each conical represents 0.37. Here we need 4, so 4 into 0.37. Then if you multiply 0.37 with 4, you will get 1.48. So 525 minus 1.48, 523.52 centimeter cube. This is the final result. Clear? Okay. Next question. So number 8. A spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck, 8 centimeter long, 2 centimeter in diameter. The diameter of the spherical part is 8.5 centimeter. By measuring the amount of water it holds, a child finds its volume to be 345 centimeter cube. Check whether she is correct, taking the above as the inside measurement and pi is equal to 3.14. Means you can get this type of shape. A spherical glass vessel, a cylindrical neck. This is the neck. 8 centimeter is long, means height this one, and 2 centimeter in diameter. If 2 centimeter is diameter, that means 1 centimeter is radius, and the diameter of the spherical part is 8.5. That means the radius is what? 8.5 by 2. Now a child has got the volume of this glass is how much? 345. Now you need to find out either she is correct or wrong. Okay, let's find. There are two parts, as you can see. For the cylindrical part, first one, R1 I am taking radius because another sphere is there. There is R1 is 2 centimeter, and also I am taking R1 R2. Why? Because the radius are not same. If radius are same, then you can take both R. But here radius are not same, so we have R1 is 2 centimeter and H is 8 centimeter. And for the hemispherical part, R2 is equal to what? Diameter is 8.5. So radius is R2 is 8.5 by 2 centimeter. Now think that how to find out capacity of this, means volume. This is simple. Volume of this neck plus volume of this base. Base means I mean to say volume of this cylindrical part plus volume of this spherical part. Then you will get the total volume, means capacity of the vessel. Capacity of the vessel, volume of cylinder plus volume of the sphere. Put the values. Put the formula. Pi R1 square H plus 4 by 3 pi R2 cube. Now put the values. Pi, the value of R1 is 1, so 1 is square into 8. H is 8, then 4 by 3 pi. R is 8.5 by 2, it is R2 cube. That is why 8.5 by 2 into 8.5 by 2 into 8.5 by 2. The value of pi is 3.14 into 8 plus 4 by 3 into 3.14. 8.5 by 2, 8.5 by 2, 8.5 by 2. You can see 2 2s are 4. Then 2 cancel, again 2 is here, so 2 into 1.57, 3.14. So now what is left? 1.57, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5. If you multiply this all, you will get 964.17625 divided by 3. And this side, the value of pi is 3.14. 3.14 into 1 is square 1, 3.14 again into 8, you will get 25.12. If you divide this one, then you will get 321.40. Now if you add this 2, you will get 346.52. That means the child is correct or wrong? The child got 345, but we are getting how much? 346.52 centimeter cube. That means, hence we can say she is wrong. So I hope all of you understood this one. This is very easy, because to find the volume of combination figures, you can get easily. Just you have to see the how many figure, just see, find out the means identify the set, then add the volumes. Okay. So in case any doubt regarding these questions, please ask me, and please try to complete this homework. Question number 2, 5, and 7. Please complete this homework and send it to my WhatsApp in the evening. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day ahead.